What's up everybody, welcome back to an Idiot's Road to Glory, episode number 89. We are ever so close to 100 now, we're creeping there very, very slowly. And we're starting this one off. There's going to be a lot of packs in this episode. We're going to unlock Flashback Baines, we've got a free pack from EA, which is sick. There's SBCs to be opened and done and stuff like that. And hopefully, we're going to get some good stuff. We're going to take a little look at the team. There's some comments from you guys from the last episode, and we're going to try out something a little bit different with the squad as well. So I started off doing this foot headliners, little SBC things. They've been throwing out reasonably cheap SBCs to do that give you pretty decent packs, which is quite nice of them. And I have my 2 pre-order packs as well to open. So I was going to do these on camera, but I also kind of just wanted to open the packs last night. I was being a little bit impatient, I suppose, is the best way to put it. So I just opened them anyway because there's more of these SBCs coming out. I've got one set up, we're going to complete it. We've got a free pack from EA. We've got packs from the Baines SBC and stuff like that we're going to do live. So I just kind of opened them up just to see what I get, just because I couldn't wait, basically. I was too impatient. I got myself in the first pack an 83 Felipe, which is alright. It's a board, at least, as the whiteboard says. At least it's a board. Usually, it wouldn't be, knowing me, so it's alright. It's not too bad. Could be worse, I suppose. I think that was the SBC pack. I can't even remember what it was. 3 rares, 6 rares? What? I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 5 rares. 12 items, 5 rares. I don't know what pack it is, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's probably like a premium Electrum Players pack or something like that, it'd be called, because it was gold and silver. But anyway, we just chucked most of them into our club and listed. These guys weren't really worth anything if I put my teeth back in and can actually speak properly. So I just mid-listed them, and if they sell, they sell, and if they don't, they don't. Well, I mean, the gold's going to sell, but if he sells for anything more than discard, I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's open another pack. This one's actually quite good. It's not a walkout, as you can see, but it is, again, at least it's a board, and ends up being as good as it can possibly be, really, without being a walkout. 85 rated Pepe. There is probably some 85s that are a little bit more expensive, but 85 rated just in general makes players worth quite a little bit. Like, there's a bottom line of how cheap an 85 can be, even though nobody uses Pepe in their teams, just because of SBCs for headliners and flashbacks, and there's flashback hunter lards out as well. I don't know if it's doing. Let me know what you guys think of that one. He seems like a B-Tech Ibra basically, and I'm not the biggest fan of Ibra, so I don't know if I want another one. And if it ends up being like changing up my team and getting rid of Ibra, I don't need to be able to sub on Ibra and sub on hunter lard, so I'm not really 100% sure about that one. There's headliners on Nautovic, again, not really sure. Again, seems like a bit of a B-Tech Ibra. He is from the Prem though, so it would make making my team a little bit easier, but again, not really sure about that one, to be honest with you. What I do really want is an SBC. I wanted to bring out Prime Socrates, and I want to trade McKeenan to get him because he's strong links to Neymar and just makes making my team so much easier. So that's what I really do want, because I was looking at, I seen it on Reddit, people were discussing like which Prime icon SBCs will only require 1 icon, and I believe Raul only required 1 icon, and Balak only required 1 icon, and Socrates is about the same level as them two. As you can see, like I said, Pepe's worth a little bit because of SBC, so we sold him on for 18,000 coins, and then just because I'm a little bit addicted, I traded in some of my untradables and some of the crappy non-rares that we just got in them packs for a player pick upgrades. They've been so good to other people, but as you're about to see, I've personally not had much luck with them. Now I've already got an untradeable Jardel, which is very frustrating, so I ended up taking Kolasinac. Not great. Not great at all. Some people are getting walkouts every other pack of these, and I've done quite a few of them now and just got absolutely nothing from them. So anyway, at least something we did get when we log back in. There are the headliners. I don't think I'm going to put any of them into my team, or there's any that I really want to pick up. Rashford was decent when I did squad with a shirt on him, but I don't think I want to put him into the squad. Calvert-Lewin, maybe. He's actually quite good. He's a future stars rather than a headliner. But we got a free pack from EA. 101 to 131 days played. So we were tier 4 out of 5. So it turns out that I'm actually a filthy casual and didn't get the 125k pack. I assumed when they announced it that I was going to be top tier. If we jump to live, you guys can see rare mega pack is what we got. 30 items, consumables and players, all gold, all rare. So 55k pack is the one that I got. I just assumed that I would be I mean, I play this game every single day. My console's always on when I'm at home. And even when I'm away, I go on the web app every now and again on my phone. So I assumed that I would be in the top tier. But FIFA, when they did this, had only been out 130 days. So up to 131 was the 55k pack. So you need to have pre-ordered it with the Ultimate Edition and played it every single day, bar one, I think, since the game come out, which is pretty crazy. Now, I went to New York and barely went on the web app at all. And I went skiing, and I was on it every now and again, but I've missed probably like 5, 6, 7 days, something like that. So unfortunately for me, just about missed out. I was probably on something like 125, maybe 127, something like that. It doesn't actually tell you how many days, but that's roughly what I would have been on. So just missed out on 125k back, unfortunately. Probably would have got nothing in it anyway, so I'll just take the squad fitnesses from the 55k back. Anyway, we're going to get some more packs. The first one that we're going to get is from the next Headliners Challenge. So this is a Prime Gold Players Pack for trading in 1 Bundesliga player, 1 rare. I ended up trading in 3 just to make it fit. 4 leagues minimum, 90k, all gold. Not too shabby at all. So you're going to get at least all of them players back, basically, that you've just put in for the SBC. And we've got Flashback Baines to do. We'll do that in a second. That'll give us Flashback Baines and some more packs to open as well, which is decent. But we're going to go and open these 2 for now. So you've got a Prime Gold Players Pack, 12 gold, 6 rare. So you can't lose coins, basically, because I've just traded in a load of discard value ones. And if we get something good, we're absolutely laughing. Let's see what we're going to get. A walkout! Come on, make it an orange flare. Oh, alright, come on, make it someone big. Someone who's, I mean, they're all kinds of worth coins. Oblak? Handanovic? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. That's decent. 88 rated. Like I said with Pepe. Oh, he's dabbing. Oh, don't do that, Handanovic, mate. Just because, I mean, people actually use Handanovic as well, but they're just worth coins because of rating to be traded in. He is worth 37k. That's decent. I mean, I can't believe he's only 10k more than Pepe. Oh, no, he's not. He's 20k more than Pepe. Okay, that's all right. That's decent. That's not... Oh, and Felipe Luis as well. There you go. There's an 85. So he must be worth about 20k too, especially because he's a left back. Let me have a look. Same as Pepe, just under 18k. So you got like 60k back from that pack. That's well good. All right, I'll get them listed up. In fact, we may as well list them up now while I'm here, because I've literally just checked their price. So Felipe Luis is just under 18,000, so I'll list them for 17,500. And Handanovic was just under 38, so I will list them up for 37,500. And they should sell pretty much straight away. On the PlayStation, stuff sells almost instantly, which is quite nice. I was cleaning out my club on the Xbox. The market, it's crazy how little there is on the Xbox market. It's actually mad. There was, I think when I was doing it, at one point, I can't imagine these guys are worth any coins, so I'm just going to min-list them, and then if people want to buy them, people can buy them. And if they don't, I would have just discarded them anyway. Yeah, people on the Xbox have listed like 1.7 million things up. There's currently 7 million, and this is like the middle of a weekday on the PlayStation, and I was doing this at like prime time on the Xbox. Prime time on the PlayStation, there's like 9 million things on the market. It's actually mad. Like, stuff sells. Basic, I mean, it hasn't, so maybe I've got the prices wrong. But if you list stuff up on the PlayStation, it sells pretty much instantly. It was taking ages for things to sell on Xbox. It's mad. Anyway, you can see I've got a Lacazette, a Socrates, and a Jorginho chilling here that I bought. That's the Pepe. I've gone the wrong way. I bought basically to finish off the Baines SBC. So in both squads, these 3 players get used in both of them because they're like the cheapest players for rating. So when we trade them in, we'll come and grab them out of the transfer list. That is why they're chilling there. Anyway, a free 55k back. This is untradeable. It's not a walkout. So we got the walkouts in the good pack, the one that we could actually sell. Oh Christ, we haven't even got a board. All right, cheers, EA. Yay, free stuff. Borja Valero. I mean, you can't complain. It's free, isn't it? Like, I've seen loads of people kicking off on Twitter and being like, oh, I didn't get my pack properly. Why didn't... Oh, I've played so much FIFA, I deserve the best one. It's like, bro, it's a free pack. Like, it's not that deep. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I can understand that if people the same as you are getting better free packs, why you might be a little bit annoyed by it, but at the same time, it's just free stuff in it. Like, it doesn't matter. People are getting all triggered for no reason. Anyway, that was pretty crap, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, it was free. If we're going to do comment of the day, actually, we should probably do comment of the day. It comes from Joey11, who said, am I the only one who's been playing better since the new patch? Because everyone I've asked hates it, but I feel like I like it more. Now, I feel like it's a better patch, and I feel like it's a better game, and I feel like it makes me play better. And you have to play better to be good at it, which is really, really good. It just frustrates me because it's so inconsistent with scoring. That is basically what I was getting at in the last video. I feel it's making me better at FIFA, and it's making me have to play better and be better at dribbling and stuff like that. And I did Squabble the Showdown against #Harry and tried to like take a couple of things that he was doing and try and like learn and apply it to my own game and stuff. But it's just a little bit frustrating because I used to be able, you could just score, whereas now it's a little bit random as to whether the ball's going to go in the back of the net or not. So I agree with you, Joey. I think it's definitely better, and if you're playing better, it's probably because you have a overall mastery of FIFA rather than just being really good at the finesse shots, so you could adapt to it a bit quicker. But whilst I'm learning and I am getting better, it still does frustrate me a little bit that there's no consistent way to kick the ball in the back of the net. Anyway, what we're going to do next, there's the team as you guys can see. We've been using Footmas Van Aanholt for quite a few games. He's played 25 games for us. He's got a single assist. It's pretty considering I don't actually, in my custom tactics, have him set to stay back. That's kind of bad. Like, he's unbalanced. I put Dani Alves on stay back because the guy's got a high-low work rate. If you don't tell him to stay back, he's dead by the 70th minute. So as much as I would like Dani Alves to get forward, there's no option for just get forward every now and again, please, Danny. Like, if you put him on balance, he lives up front and he's bombing it back trying to defend and he ends up shattered. So unfortunately, we have to have him on stay back. But I have Van Aanholt on balance to kind of get forward every now and again and whip some crosses in. He hasn't really got any assists. I don't know if that's more down to me than Van Aanholt, but he's decent. Like, I mean, I'd say to you guys, oh, I would recommend picking him up, but like, you can't. It's the Footmas one. There's no chance you can get it. If you've got it, give him a go. If he's just chilling in your club like he was for me. But if you haven't got him, I can't help. You can't get him, so sorry about that. But anyway, he's going to go from my squad. Luckily, I've got Alisson in goal, so we can still get full chem on Van Dijk, which is very nice. And we're going to put in Flashback Baines at left back, both because I think he looks quite good, and also because it's my road to glory, and I'm an Everton fan, and I want to stick him in the team because he fits. And I can't not do Baines as an Everton fan. Especially, he was like, when I was a kid, he was the footballer that I looked up to, and he's still one of my favourite Everton players ever. I used to play left back for my Sunday League team. Obviously, I'm an Everton fan. Baines is from by Liverpool. He's just the guy. He's the best left back in the league at one point. People were like touting him for being the best left back in the world and stuff like that. He is crazy good. I absolutely love him, so I can't not get his flashback card. It looks decent on FIFA as well, so we're gonna use it. Even if Van Aanholt, you could argue, is marginally more meta, I'd rather have Baines just because I'm an Everton fan. So that is what we're going to do. We've got this squad. We've already got them set up. So if you've seen my coins and wondering where some of the coins have gone from the pre-recorded bit, it's because in between recording that and like opening the pre-order packs and stuff, I went and bought all these players to do this SBC. So I already had a Jordan Pickford first owner, which was handy because you needed an Everton player for this one. I bought Bender for 1,400, 7,000 for Sule, which is well expensive. Like 84s cost, as you can see from Socrates, about 4 or 5k. As you can also see from, he's an untradeable, is this Jorginho. They're about 5.5k for an 84, and if for some reason this guy's like 8,000, I managed to snipe one for 7,200. It's actually mad how expensive he is. So I think this squad, all in all, has ended up costing me about 50k. Pickford plus I already had 1,400. That's 9,000, 15,000, 27,000. We'll say 29, 30, 36. 40, 45-ish, roughly. So that's not too bad. So that's pretty decent. You get a mega pack back for it, which is a 35k pack. And obviously you work towards Baines, which is pretty bloody cool. So we've got the mega pack. We'll open that in a sec. We'll go grab the other one. In order to do it, I need to get these 3 players off my transfer list because I used them in both squads. They would have disappeared out of that after submitting them. So if I send Jorginho, Socrates and Lacazette to my club, we should be able to finish this SBC off and get Leighton Baines. So I've still got 600k as well, so let me know what you guys think I should be doing with these coins. There's always some people who are like, oh, investing's so boring, but then at the same time the same people will be like, buy an icon, and it's like, bro, how can I afford an icon if I can't invest my coins and turn them into more coins? Like, there's got to be some leeway with it, but I can do a bit of sniping. I don't know what to invest in would be the main issue, to be honest with you, but let me know what you think we should do. I'd quite like to, like I said, get Socrates. So obviously, like, McKean plus that 600k might be able to unlock a Socrates when his SBC comes out, but it's when it's going to come out is the issue. So for now, we're just going to do this SBC and we're just going to get Baines. We've already got him. We've still got the 600k. We've got like some red cards and stuff like that that we can use for them, and other stuff that would hopefully make an icon SBC a little bit cheaper, but it's just a case of waiting for it to come out, to be honest with you. So for now, we'll trade that in, we'll trade all that stuff in, and we'll get ourselves a Flashback Leighton Baines, which is absolutely sick. I didn't do the Rooney because he's not at Everton anymore, and he also is ridiculously hard to get into a team. But Baines, he's still at Everton. I can't not do it, and I also kind of want to get future stars Dominic Calvert-Lewin in my squad. Oh, Baines, I know you're old, mate. I know this is a flashback, but there's no need for that. Come on, you've still got 84 pace, lad. You'll be all right. I'll stick an anchor on you, and you've got like 89. He looks really good. I'm excited to try him out. Obviously, oh, there we go. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. He's gone from normal Baines to flashback games there. It's just baiting us. Okay, yeah, we've got Bainesy. I'm pleased. He looks quite good. High medium work rates. 3-star isn't great. He's only 5'7", which again isn't particularly good. When you put a chem style on him, he'll have 93 jumping, I think it'll be. 83 strength, 99 aggression. I'm going to go for an anchor to whack up his interceptions and stand tackle and stuff like that and give him an extra bit of pace. So I think it gives him 93 acceleration and 86 sprint speed, which isn't terrible. Gives him 89 pace overall, if I remember correctly. So pretty decent. 92 crossing. Really good, really good passing. Decent-ish dribbling as well, which is pretty good. So all in all, pretty pleased. We can stick him on some free kicks and maybe bang in, and some penalties, and maybe bang in some goals. He's got 99 pens actually, we'll definitely be doing that. Bang in some goals with Bainesy, so I'm very pleased. I'm going to pop him in our squad. And even if we get a little bit lucky in our packs, we might potentially be able to recover most of the cost from him, which is pretty decent, because he wasn't too expensive. Like I said, I forgot to show you guys actually, didn't I, how much I paid for all the other stuff. I mean, you can see the squad and work it out for yourself if you really want to. I think it was about 120k to do the second squad, because you've seen I traded in like Harry Kane and stuff. I had to get some really high rated players in there. There was a Kane, Lacazette and Jorginho and stuff like that again, and I think I had Edison in goal, so that one was a bit more expensive because it had to be higher rated. So I think all in all the SBC cost me about 160k. So not terrible. Obviously I was going to do it no matter what it costs because it's Baines. And we've got a couple of packs back, so we've got a Prime Gold Players pack. I think is that a 25k pack? I can never quite remember. We've got a 35k pack back, so it's not terrible, to be honest with you. It wouldn't surprise me if that was 45k actually, even though it's half the rares, but 50k. I wouldn't surprise me with EA. Anyway, let's just open them and see what we get. If we can recover some of the costs, that's absolutely sick. If we can't, I don't mind too much because I just wanted Baines anyway. So let's see what we are doing. At least it's a board. Arguably the worst board you can possibly get. I mean, at least it wasn't Kepa. That's what I'm going to say, because it's always bloody Kepa. Okay, that one's pretty bad. Andy Robertson. Shaw. Murillo again. We literally just packed him. Okay, we'll sell him on. We'll sell this guy on. I don't know if any of these guys are worth any coins. I can check it off camera rather than boring you guys. We traded him in for one of them SBCs just before as well, didn't we? And we've got a 35k back as well. So come on, hit us with the little walkout badge. Get us some coins back for Baines. No, okay. An 85. Go on, give us 20k back. An 84. It's for a decade. All right. Could be worse. I can't imagine he's worth 5k. Like, or I can't imagine he's worth 7k either. Like Sule, he's probably worth like 4.5. Let me have a look. 4. Okay, whatever. It's an 84. It could have been worse. It definitely could have been better. But in this episode, we maybe got like 80k back from packs, which isn't terrible. So like we've got out of the stuff. Obviously, not all of them are packs from Baines, but we've got some coins back that we've. Like at the end of this episode, once I've sold this stuff on, we'll only be down 80k from the start of the last episode, and we've got Baines as well. So I think that's pretty decent. Like, can't complain too much about it. Obviously, I've got Leighton Baines, which I think is absolutely sick, and I can't wait to try him out. This video has actually been quite a bit longer than I thought it was going to be, from me just chatting and opening the packs and stuff like that. What I was doing, and I tried out last night, and I'll give it more of a go and show you guys in the next episode. Like I said, I did Squabble the Showdown against Harry, and he said that he still plays 4-2-3-1. So I've reset my custom tactic back up. I think one thing I do need to do is drop the depth back a little bit because I was getting overrun on the counter-attacks. And he also told me to put my players in the box on 3. I used to have it like up here to get everyone bombing into the box. He puts it on this and still scores crosses, so I thought I'd give that a go. But basically, I'm going to give it another whirl because when the patch first came out, I was really bad at it. And basically it was like, oh, it's my formation. Can't do it anymore. We've got to change it. And I was speaking to Harry and he said he still plays it and it still works quite well. So we'll give it a little try. We'll try it back out. Like I said, the next upgrade I want for this team, I really want Socrates instead of Keane. And it'd make my team so much easier to sort out, basically, because then I can do that. Casemiro's on full chemistry. Bale will be on full chemistry even without Socrates. But Neymar will be on full chem without getting another link, which just opens up so many more options for different. So then I could put future stars Calvert-Lewin there and have him play striker instead of Ibra, and there's just loads of different options. So hopefully that doesn't take too long to come out, because they are kind of releasing icons at a bit of a higher rate. But I think, let me know what you think I should do with my Keane down in the comment section. He's alright, he's an icon, he's good for links, but he's not the best. Paulinho is better, as bad as that sounds. He's got better pace and shooting, he's got worse passing, the same dribbling. I just don't believe that he's got the same dribbling. Paulinho's got 69 agility and 69 balance, and he feels like a magician on the ball. Whereas Keane has got better and feels like he'd dribble in a tank. I don't understand it, but that's just FIFA, innit? Maybe it's their body type. Paulinho seems a little bit more yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But I've played like 300 games, 400 games of him, and I absolutely love him. So whilst we won't put him back in, I don't mind getting rid of Keane, and we can pick up a different CDM. But for now, we're going to leave this video there. It's actually been quite a reasonably long one. I thought we were going to like get Baines and play some games with him and stuff, but I'll do that off camera and show you guys at the start of the next episode. For now though, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon.